All right, I told you that we had something special for you. We are in the final quantities of a 5-star rated item from Chef Curtis Stone. He's a Michelin-starred chef. He is our #1 culinary brand here at HSN. He's our #1 top-rated brand here at the entire network, and he's known for his bake and his cookware. This is your DuraPan Bake and Store. So what I love is that you'll bake in this, you'll serve in this, and then yes, you can even store those leftovers in it. So you are gonna get the 5x7, 2 of the 5x7 pans, and then you also get the lid that's included. So we have it for you in red, and then here's the dark gray to show you how it stores when you're not utilizing it, how it can stack easily even in your refrigerator whenever you are storing. Sell price at $29.95 for the final quantities. 894953 is the item number. Chef Curtis Stone joining us live from California at 4 Stones Farm. I mean, come on, Chef, this is genius.
Aren't they adorable?
They're so cute.
You know what? They're so great because they snap on. So when you want to snap that on, they're leak-proof, right? So you can keep liquid in there as well. Here's what I love about them, though. You actually can store them really simply. They nest like that. They sit like that. So they don't take up too much space at all when you're storing them. They're made out of carbon steel, so extremely strong, right? They're not going to warp. They're not going to bend. 5 inches by 7 inches and about 2 inches in depth. Okay, let me come to my air fryer here because you'll use this for all sorts of side dishes. Now, of course, you'll use it to take snacks in the car. I'm going to start here with my frittata. Now, because of the DuraPan, you know the DuraPan, I explain it to you all, look at it. It literally just slides your food out, okay? Now, to clean it, you do that and you can cook in it again. If you want to throw it in the dishwasher, be my guest. But let me show you even the underside of that frittata. Absolutely perfect. Like I said, everything just slides off. Let me go back to my oven again. I've got another beautiful little egg dish. So it's kind of like a crustless quiche. Great for breakfast, by the way. And again, when nothing sticks to your pan and everything just slides on out, it's a good day. All right, I'm going to come down here because before I was using my Chop, that incredible chopper, and I did some beautiful crudité. Now, I don't know about you, but if I'm taking a trip, guess what I want? I want some snacks.
Yeah.
So I've got a little crudité in one. I've got a little bit of that beautiful hummus that we were using earlier on in the other. Don't forget that extra virgin olive oil. We do have that for you in a 2-pack. We're nearly sold out of the auto ship, but we still have a handful left. I'm just going to drizzle a little of that extra virgin olive oil. It is a 2-bottle pack. They're 500 milliliters each, and they're less than a $50 bill. I think it's 44 bucks for the 2 of them. So you can shop those as well. All right, but talking about snacks, I mean, imagine just being able to take that in the car. Maybe you know someone that's a driver for a living, a truck driver, an Uber driver, someone that's out on the road. Pack their lunch for them, and I tell you what, they've got brilliant snacks, and they can stay on the road for longer. I'm going back to my oven because there's all sorts of deliciousness here. I've done a macaroni and cheese. I've also done a beautiful mashed potato. So when you're doing side dishes, these are kind of those perfect size. 5 inches by 7 inches, about 2 inches in depth. And again, because nothing sticks to it, it makes the cleanup real simple, real easy. Look, that's macaroni and cheese.
Wow.
And even that, nothing sticks to, right? So even that, watch this. I can just go, get on down there, and you don't waste any of that beautiful cheesy sauce. I'll show you the cleanup in a moment. Same here with my mashed potatoes. I mean, look at that, guys. That's mashed potatoes. You know how sticky that is. Now, to do the dishes with the DuraPan, same as my cookware, that just baked mashed potatoes in it.
Right.
Over here, it's nice and hot, so forgive me if I'm wincing because I'm burning my fingers, but I don't care. I want to show you that just had macaroni and cheese. I just did the dishes, right? So whether you're baking in it or maybe you're just using this for prep, right? Because you'll be using this as storage. The great thing is you can see straight through the lid, so you know exactly what it is. You can even write on it with a non-permanent marker. I've done a beautiful little potato salad over here. I've got a beautiful little pasta salad. Great. Talk about the perfect little lunchbox size.
Yeah.
If you're taking food to work, if you're packing your kids up, I'm always sending this off with my boys. Sometimes they lose the lid, I'm not going to lie, but that's okay, that's all right, you know. I'd rather be cooking them beautiful home-cooked meals than buying it from school, to be honest. And this really enables you to take lunch and dinner to work. It also enables you to pack your kids off. I mean, look at that. I mentioned that it was leak-proof. There's water in there, so if you want to pack a soup in, you can. Doesn't matter what it is. Maybe you've got someone that travels a lot. You can stick this food in their bag with them and send them off. I tell you what, they'll be very, very happy when they open it up. We even bake beautiful cakes. Look at these gorgeous cakes that Gareth went ahead and baked. You know, gorgeous little vanilla. We've got a beautiful chocolate one over here. I'm going to go ahead. Can I cut into it, Gaz? Don't yell at me, Gareth. I know you were going to take these home for the family. But
He's going to put the lid on. Come on.
Come on. I just want to be able to say, whoop. There we go. We're going to cut that beautiful cake. Now, here's the best part. I can go on in here. Watch how this just pops on out.
Wow.
The cake pops out real easy. It's a sticky icing, but look at that. The inside, nothing sticking to the pan. That's why we love it so much, because it is just so easy on the cleanup. Here's some other great meal on the go ideas. I've got my Faroe Island salmon. I've got some beautiful veggies. Think about it, picnic season is literally around the corner. Spring is upon us, right? The weather is starting to turn, thank goodness. It's starting to get beautiful and warm out. Soon we'll be out in the parks having gorgeous lunches. You can pack this up, little picnic, gorgeous gift for mum too. You know, Faroe Island salmon on one, some veggies on the other. Stick that in your picnic basket. By the way, you might have seen us yesterday with the that beautiful carry case. Wow. Guess what? It's not just for yesterday's Today special. You can also go ahead, pack a couple of these up. Bring me a couple more. Oh, you got a couple right there. Thanks, Gaz. Imagine being able to say, all right, here's my picnic. 1, 2, 3. I'll take one more lid, please, Gaz. 1, 2, 3. If I wanted to stick one more in, I absolutely could. And then just go ahead, zip it all up. So that insulated case, great little item, additional item with it. Thank you for passing me that, Abby, because I tell you what, that's a wonderful little idea. Keeps your cold food cold, keeps your hot food hot. If you wanted to stick an ice pack in there, you absolutely could. So we do have those beautiful cases available for you as well, and you can fit, I could have probably fit even more than what I put in there, but you can certainly fit the 4 in, no problem at all.
Yeah, I love the versatility that you get. In that case, search hsn.com, on hsn.com to search Curtis Stone, and you'll see a wide variety of assortment of all the pieces that he has. Lots and lots of customer picks. This one included, on its way to be a customer pick because the reviews are perfect 5-star reviews. So I love that you're seeing the versatility on this. Absolutely, you can bake in it. You saw that cake in it. You saw the mac and cheese. You saw the potatoes. Because of that DuraPan, the same thing that he's utilizing in his skillets, you're able to get that beautiful food release. You're able to get that incredible cleanup. Just showing you that dark gray if you want, and they're 5x7. 5x7. You get both of them with the lids that are included that, of course, secure and lock into place. You can get in the dark gray, which I have about 750 left. And I love to hear that snap whenever I close those lids. And then we also have it for you in the red, which is more limited, about 600 left. Of course, oven safe, dishwasher safe. You don't even need it to go in the dishwasher, but in case you want to, you're able to grab it. It is in the final quantities. And grab it at the sale price of under $30. It's a new low price of under $30. 894-953 is the item number. I mean, you're baking in it, you're serving in it, you're storing. I mean, a lot of versatility at an incredible price.
It's also just a piece of a family of products, right? So there's what we're showing you. It is a 2-pack. By the way, we also have these big ones. That's the whole sheet pan there. And this also, you know, is the same kind of a concept. That's the whole sheet pan with the raised storage. Now, check this out. Imagine you have a little bit of leftover lasagna. The reason I like to store leftovers in it is because this is what you do. You just clip that on, right? Stick it in the fridge. You know that you've got some leftover lasagna in the fridge. Here's the best part. When you want to reheat that, remove the lid, stick it in the oven.
See?
If this was plastic, you can't do that, right? So that's why I love storing in this. You can just go ahead and dump that in your air fryer or your oven. Look, I've actually baked a couple of delicious little crumbles here. That's a blackberry crumble right there.
Wow.
Over here, I've got a beautiful strawberry and rhubarb as well. Now, imagine doing these gorgeous little desserts. I mean, best part, nothing sticks to it, my friends. Watch this.
Oh, look at that.
Look at those beautiful strawberries. And right next door, let's go ahead and do the blackberry
Wow.
Oh man, you'll serve them in the container, of course. It's such a pretty container, you'll be proud to serve in it. But I'm just going to show you the cleanup, because at some point we've all got to do the dishes, right? They don't do themselves. Well, I've tried to develop something that almost does, because you don't have to stick it in the dishwasher. All you do is give it a quick wipe, and you've got a perfectly... That just did a crumble. If I could tell you how sticky it is because of all the sugar that you put in with the fruit, and then the pectin and the fructose that comes out of that fruit while it bakes, there you go. That, my friends, is how quick and simple you can do the dishes.
That's easy. We love that. We want easy and we want efficient. That's exactly what you're getting. And you want, of course, quality food. And that's what you're able to make in these. So you have the dark gray and you have the red. Final quantities. Get it at that sale price. 894953 is the item number. All right, before we get into a last look of our weekly deal drop.